Hey, what is up everybody? Zero Fats here coming at you on behalf of AdventuresOnTheRiver.com. Guys, you caught me here getting a little bit of work done. As you can see, my computer is converting a video. It's pretty much a daily activity for me. You know, I do a lot of video, and I as a result, find myself sitting in front of the computer editing video and converting video. Now I try to cut down on that whole editing process by not editing my videos very much. Because I don't like doing it. I don't like sitting here doing it, It's annoying to me. But, sometimes you gotta, man. Sometimes you gotta. And I love doing videos, and it's not that I hate editing videos, because I like the process of editing a video and getting something really cool, but I don't like wasting my time. So it's kind of like, how important is it that I get this video really edited perfectly? How important is this video? Can this video help people without me spending like 8 hours editing it? Could this video still help people? How much more effective will it be if I edit it? I ask myself those questions because the time I spend is like super important. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today has not a lot to do with that. It's just, and sorry, my living room here is a little bit messy, so sorry, I apologize for that. But what I want to talk to you guys about is what I got at the library. A few days ago I went to the library, picked up some books, and these books are kind of geared at what I want to do in 2016. You guys watching my YouTube channel, I've done a lot of Amazon in the past. I've done a lot of, Amazon KDP, ebook publishing. I run a membership site. I do YouTube. I do a lot of stuff online, and I just thought I'd share with you guys what I'm getting ready to get into for 2016, what direction I want my business to go in 2016, and what I'm going to be focusing on. First and foremost, in 2016, I'm going to be incorporating my business. My business is going to be incorporated, and the reason it's going to be incorporated is simple: taxes. I'm going to pay less taxes with my business incorporated than I am as just a sole proprietor, self-employed person, because there's like a self-employment tax. It's really expensive. It's going to cost me less in taxes to be incorporated. So not to bore you guys to death, but that's the first thing I'm going to be doing in 2016 is I'm going to be incorporating my business. It just makes sense for taxes. Second thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be steering away from Amazon. I'm going to be steering away from I'm going to be steering away from Amazon a little bit, okay? I'm going to be steering away from Amazon Kindle stuff. My main focus in 2015 was marketing my own information products, affiliate marketing, and my membership site. Those three things. And those were really where my passion lied in 2015, and I really liked that, and I want to move forward in that direction. So in 2016, my main focus is going to be on my membership site, on information products, and affiliate marketing. Those are my three big focuses for 2016. And the other thing is kind of a side thing that I'm doing. I don't really want to talk about that too much right now because it's kind of under the radar, but that's something different that's not associated with my name and the Zero Fats name as much. It's kind of a branded project, but it's not so closely related to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the person running it, but it's not the brand's not going to be based off of my face and my name, and that's a behind the scenes thing I got going on in 2016, and I'll probably talk to you guys about that later once that's a little bit farther along. So that's kind of what I'm doing in 2016. I'm getting better, and as you guys can see, I'm streamlining things down, right? I'm getting away some of my older projects to just really focus tightly on a couple of things that I'm very passionate about right now, right? And I say right now because things change, right? Things change. My passions might move in a different direction in 2017, and then I'll move in that direction. And that's how I do it, you guys. You know, I think that when you're financially independent and you're working for yourself, you kind of figure out, hey, I can make money for myself. And it's important to me to be able to make money doing what I want to do, right? And what do I do with the projects that I've already made successful once I decide I'm not passionate about it anymore and then I move on? I do two things, you know, I either shut them down or I find other people to run them for me. I mean, if they're profitable, it's smart for me to find other people to run them for me. So, you know, and I got some projects like that right now that I'm looking at, so. But anyways, I digress. Let me show you guys what I got at the library today. That's what this whole video is supposed to be about in the first place. First one, seducing strangers. How to get people to buy what you're selling. I was reading this book the other night. It's awesome. This is an awesome book, man. It's not very long. It's by Josh Weltman. The Little Black Book of Advertising Secrets. This book is killer. Killer book. The Art of the Pitch, right? Persuasion and Presentation, Skills that win business, by Peter Cotter. The Art of the Pitch. Right. I haven't got a chance to look at that one yet. Okay. Your marketing sucks. See details inside. Yeah. It looks great, man. It looks great. This one's by Mark Stevens. Your marketing sucks. And it's cool because, like, it says your marketing sucks in big black bold letters. It has a red period. And then tiny red font in parentheses it says, see details inside. It's like the cover is so well done, you know? It's awesome. Anyways, this one is Landing on the Right Side of Your Ass. A survival guide for the recently unemployed. I got this book because I do videos on my YouTube channel also about people who have lost their jobs and they're trying to figure out what to do. I don't just do how to make money online. I mean, maybe I should. I'd probably grow faster on my YouTube channel if I did videos just about how to grow online or how to just make money online. But the Zero Fast Returns channel is also about how to help people with their credit. It's about how to, you know, help people get out of bad places in life, basically. So it's not just about how to make money online on Zero Fast Returns. So I wanted to look at this because it's just kind of about people who just lost their jobs and what they can do and what they can be doing. Because I get a lot of people asking about what to do. They just lost their job and they don't know what to do. So believe it or not, I get a lot of people on my channel asking me about that. So it's been a while since I had a job for another person. It's been a few years. So I trying to keep up to date on the newer trends on what to do, man. Because online stuff's not for everybody, man. It's not for everybody. I had a guy just yesterday say, hey man, I really like this affiliate command stuff. He was taking my affiliate command course. He's like, do you have anything that'll work a little bit faster to make money? Something that I could put together faster to make money? And I said, well, what do you mean? Like, how fast? And he's like 20 to 48 hours. And I was like, whoa, wait, let me get this straight. You want to be able to make money within 20 to 48 hours online? Well, do you have an email list? No. Do you have an audience of any kind? No. Do you know how to do any kind of email marketing? Have you ever made money with email before? No. Do you have anyone anywhere who gives a crap about what you have to say? No. I was like, all right. Well, how much? I mean, how much do you want to make? Like, how much do you think you want to make? And he's like, well, I mean, like within 20 to 40 hours. Like, so basically less than a week, I'd like to be able to make it like, $50 to $100 a day. I said, man, what do I look like, a genie in a bottle? What do you want from me? You want to go from zero, absolutely zero, to making $50 to $100 a day in less than a week. I mean, how am I supposed to do that? I mean, maybe if you're selling drugs or something, that's about it. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, people out there have a lot of misconceptions about how this stuff works online, and they also have some pretty crazy expectations about how much they might be able to get done and how much time. So, and then also the really funny thing is that usually they say they're willing to do anything to make it work. They're willing to put in a lot of hard work, but then when I give them things to do that is kind of hard work, they're like, dude, man, I don't got time for all that stuff. It's like, so you really weren't ready to put in all the work required to get this done, even though you say you are. So, I don't know. Anyway, it's interesting the way people think. The next one is, hello, my name is Awesome. How to create brand names that stick. How to create brand names that stick. By Alexandra Watkins. Right? So you can see where my focus is, right? I'm looking at things to help me grow, help me get better. And I do this a lot, man. I go to the library and get books. I'm always reading, you guys. I'm always trying to learn new things and try to find new angles on things that will help me. Not necessarily get ahead of everybody else, but just like help me move my stuff forward and do better at what I'm trying to do. You know, I don't look at it that much like a competition with other people. I just focus on what I'm doing. And, you know, I don't think it's good to always, you know, look at what everyone else is doing and say, oh, well, they're doing so much better than me, or, you know, I'm doing better than that person, or whatever. I mean, it's good to look to other people for, you know, inspiration, you know, and to be influenced by other people. But, I mean, I think if you have a good, solid strategy, focus on your strategy and focus on what you're doing and focus on what your goals are, not necessarily what everyone else is doing. You know, I can't be looking at people like, you know, Derek Halpern and like, you know, Pat Flynn and, you know, all these other people, you know, Frank Kern, you know, Jeff Walker, all these other great people, marketers that are just awesome, like rock stars. And that's great, but honestly, unless I'm just trying to understand their strategies, I mean, it has very little to do with what I'm doing, man. I just need to focus on what I'm doing and trying to better myself. And I think that's how you guys should approach it too, man. I wouldn't try to compare yourself to other people too much. It doesn't work. So, anyways, Gary V, jab, 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 right hook, how to sell your story in a noisy social world. I got this on my e-reader, actually, and I've read a lot of this on my e-reader already, but the reason I got the book form of the library is because it's just kind of a nice big book, and it's got some like color pictures in here, and it's just neat, you know. It just looks neat as a book, and I like to just kind of sit down. You can see some of the pictures in here. And I just like, I just thought I'd really enjoy just sitting down at the table and reading this without like having to look on a tablet, on a screen, but just an actual physical book. I still don't think anything beats an actual physical book in my hands. So maybe I'm old school, whatever. The next one is the one-day marketing plan. Organizing and completing a plan that works. Right? Haven't got a chance to look at this one yet. But it's the one-day marketing plan. I thought, man, you know, that's awesome. The idea of being able to put a marketing plan together in one day, just whip it together, that would help a lot of people that I try to help. So, you know, that might be a good book to read, man. And then the last one I picked up was What Logos Do and How They Do It by Anastasia R. Miller and Jared M. Brown. What Logos Do and How They Do It. I'm always fascinated with anything that helps me build a brand, anything that helps me build an audience around me, or like a project or a venture that I'm invested in. I'm always interested in that, and one of the things that do that is logos. Logos are really big and powerful. So if I could understand the science of logos a little better, I'm all for that, and I think that's a really good use of my time to try to learn that kind of stuff. So anyways, those books are absolutely free. I picked them up at my library, you know. You guys, a lot of people overlook their local libraries as a way to find just tons of free resources on things that could really, really help them in their business. So anyways, that's the kind of stuff I pick up at my local library. I get a lot of information and a lot of value at my local library. I love it. And I've kind of been training my kids to love it too. I take them to the library all the time to find books and information on stuff. You you know, a lot of their classmates will just look on the internet for stuff for their reports, and I'll make my kids go to the library and use the internet and the library to find information, because I think it's relevant. I think it's important for them to be able to see that as a resource they can use. So anyways, whatever, I digress. That's what I'm doing. That's where I'm headed in 2016. I'm going to shut this video down. If you like this video, please like, please share, please subscribe. I would love to hear what kinds of books you guys have been reading and what direction you're heading into 2016. Any kind of things that you guys would like for me to talk about in upcoming videos, please let me know. Feel free. And I think that's about it, man. Check out my website, adventuresontheriver.com. It's only $5 a month right now. Don't know how long it's going to stay that way. I'm doing some pricing experiments. I'm experimenting with price structure on adventuresontheriver.com, but for right now it's $5 a month. If you get in at that rate, you're locked in at that rate, okay? It's never going to change for you. If I raise the price back up, you're going to stay at the $5 a month thing. So anyways, that's all I got, guys. Hope everybody's doing awesome out there. God bless you all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, everybody.